A Christmas Day without a single gift for your children. Think about that for a minute. Hundreds of families in St. Louis experience just that, unfortunately, but there is an organization that is determined to spread holiday cheer. They do it every year. And joining me this morning is Lieutenant Colonel Dan Jennings and Lakeisha Fields from, of course, the Salvation Army. Welcome both of you, and happy holidays. I guess we're kicking off the holidays.
That's right,
weekend,
that's right.
So
Thank you.
especially with the lighting of the tree. Lakeisha, I worry that people don't understand the breadth of services that Salvation Army provides. Can you run it down for us a little bit?
Absolutely.
I know you can't cover all that ground, but
yeah, we do a lot throughout the community. At the Salvation Army, we have homeless shelters, 3 actually here in the St. Louis region, as well as at our core community centers. Families can come in and get emergency financial assistance, rent and utility. They can get food pantry, or they can participate in character building classes for their children. We even have transitional housing for homeless veterans and a substance abuse treatment clinic right there in Midtown. So there's a lot of services we provide throughout the year for families who are struggling.
I was just going to say, it's not a Band-Aid for a struggling family. It's a program that can get them out of the situation that they're in and just point them in the right direction. Sometimes that's all it takes. And I know you've seen thousands and thousands of success stories over the years.
Absolutely. Some families just need someone to walk alongside them on that journey to stability and sufficiency, and we try to do that.
And we think about Salvation Army, Dan, this time of year because of the Kettle Drive and the Tree of Lights and such, but it really is an important time of the year.
Yeah, and you can't do these works without resources, right? It takes resources, it takes people. So we're so thankful for corporate partners like Schnucks, who right now is in the Roundup at the Register program, which will bring in some vital funds for the Salvation Army. So easy, you're going to go out and buy your Thanksgiving meal anyway, so why not round it up and help a family that doesn't have anything to eat? But
just think if everybody did that, if every customer that came through the line at Schnucks just rounded up a few cents to the next nearest dollar, it would make a huge difference.
Yes.
Absolutely, and provides those valuable resources. Now in the Salvation Army, we've taken a major leap forward with technology. This year you can go to your kettle, and if you don't have any cash, you always feel a little guilty. You have to walk by the bell ringer and not be able to put anything in. You can actually bring up your telephone and make a contribution right on your phone. You just aim it at the kettle sign with your camera open. It'll take you to a website where it's so easy. You press 1 or 3 buttons to make a contribution, or if you have a new phone, you just tap to pay.
Wow, that is pretty techie right there. And a lot of programs going on, a lot of holiday. Significant holiday things coming up with Salvation Army as
That's
well.
right. One of the biggest things is the distribution of toys to the children, which is a major part of our toy shop. Now, when you think Salvation Army, you think about the kettles that are out on the streets, the bells being rung. It certainly raises money for what happens at Christmas, but 50% of what funds everything else for the rest of the year will come in just during the months of November and December.
Wow.
So it's critical that we have a good campaign for everything else that the Salvation Army does.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that you're so top of mind and very visible this time of year that I think people need to be reminded that it's a year-round effort, and it just continues throughout the year, and a lot of the funding will come from the collections that we're able to make this year over the holidays, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, thank you both for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great holiday season. Keep us posted on how we're doing. We're
Okay,
looking forward
we
to
sure
a big
will.
number at the end of the holiday season.
Thanks.
All right, Matthew, back to you. You can make a person's Christmas just a little bit brighter by donating at salarmymidland.org. salarmymidland.org. Is that right? salarmymidland.org. Or you can give me a call at 1-800-SAL-ARMY. You got it?
The Carol of the Bells coming